If on April 23rd, 2020, you were more invested in Joe Exotic's Tiger King drama than the president suggesting we inject exotic substances into our bodies, you might be a first-time voter and you might not remember just how toxic this guy's presidency was. So let me take you back to one day under Donald Trump. On April 23rd, 2020, Donald Trump stepped into the presidential briefing room to share his interesting ideas about how to handle COVID.
The disinfectant knocks it out in a minute, and is there a way we can do something like that by injection?
Was that a press conference or a pitch for a shitty Resident Evil sequel? That's right, folks, this is the same guy who thought an electrified moat with alligators would stop immigration. Now he's suggesting a nice shot of Clorox to cure a virus. From the beginning, Trump's pandemic response was a hot mess of misinformation and bad decisions. Before COVID even hit, his administration had already gutted America's public health system, disbanded the White House pandemic response team, cut the CDC's presence in China, and as the virus spread around the world, Trump's best plan was to...
It will go away, just stay calm.
He sounds like the captain of the Titanic sailing full speed ahead toward the iceberg like, it's just a little chunk of ice, no big deal.
It's gonna go, it's gonna leave, it's gonna be gone, it's gonna be eradicated.
It's going to be eradicated? For better or worse, emphasis on worse, when Trump talks, people listen. After his press conference, poison control centers saw a 121% spike in calls about ingesting disinfectant. Bleach poisoning jumped 77% in April alone. The company that makes Lysol even had to issue a statement saying, quote, under no circumstances should our disinfectant products be administered into the human body.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm like a person that has a good you-know-what.
In times of crisis, we need leaders who listen to science, not someone throwing out wild ideas like they're pitching to Mark Cuban. Trump's bleach suggestion eroded trust in health experts at a critical moment, spread dangerous misinformation, and contributed to even more confusion and chaos during the pandemic. It's like getting medical advice from your weird aunt's Facebook group instead of an actual doctor, which in hindsight was exactly what living through the Trump era felt like.
It will go away. You know it is going away.
4 years later, COVID has not fully gone away, and unfortunately, Trump hasn't either. Luckily, we've got the disinfectant. Trip to the ballot box on November 5th.